Hello, this is Jonas Lagrou for the city of Bruges, explaining you a bit more about our pilot Weekpark ten Boomgaard as rediscovering the Kerkebeek. The city of Bruges is located in Belgium, Flanders, and is the capital city of the province of West Flanders. We have 119,000 inhabitants, and the city center is UNESCO protected area. We're also a coastal city with an important seaport, the port of Bruges, and we try to combine sustainable urban development, climate resilience, adaptation, and tourism. The reason for our GI pilot, or the several reasons for our pilot, are many policy documents. Starting with the river contract for the Kerkebeek Valley from the Flemish Environment Agency, and also the climate adaptation plan for the city of Bruges, because the Kerkebeek is a flood-sensitive underground stream, still underground, and we have the plan to daylight the stream. Via this project, we have created a vision document and a framework plan for the Kerkebeek and the Kerkebeek path in the whole area. It contains 5 zones, and our pilot is located in the third of the 5 zones. And we see this pilot as a quick win illustration of the long-term vision we have for this area. The pilot itself, Weekpark ten Boomgaard, or the neighborhood park, is a park we have in mind with focus on water experience. We want to create an open, visible, and softened Kerkebeek Valley. The project area is about 24,000 square meters, and by opening up the Kerkebeek and reusing the underground pipes, we will create an additional water buffer of 3,780 cubic meters. This means 70% more water buffering in this pilot area. We focused on maximum preservation of the tree stock. Some trees will have to move, other trees are sick, but we will also plant several new trees. This autumn, groundworks will start, and we hope to finish by next summer. The key pilot benefits is water retention and infiltration, because we want to daylight the Kerkebeek, reduce the flood risk, and improve water management. Biodiversity improvement with bee-friendly planting, according to the bee plan of the city of Bruges, so not plan A, but plan B. And also very important is the aesthetic appreciation. We want to create a nice neighborhood park focused on water experience, and also in the framework of physical and mental health, we want to have a green-blue, safe, and special meeting place for all.
My name's Rachel, and I look forward to taking you through Southend Borough Council's pilot project today, and that's called the Launchpad Innovation Centre. So a bit of background about Southend. The borough is found in the southeast of England. It's a unitary authority and made up of 17 wards. It sits along the River Thames, just 40 miles to the east of London. It has a current population of just over 183,000 residents, and that's predicted to rise to 194,000 by 2025. This makes it the 7th most densely populated area in the UK after the London boroughs. The climate proves to be one of the driest areas of the UK, with little rainfall throughout the year and lots of sunshine. And Shoeburyness within the borough is often listed as the driest place in England. So Southend has the longest pleasure pier in the world and over 7 miles of beaches. And as such, it's well known for our coastal tourism. So on the next slide, Southend's new airport business park will allow businesses to use plots to build offices and industrial units. On the site, the council will build the Launchpad Innovation Centre, and our pilot focuses on the greening of this building as it was previously a greenfield site that was subject to local flooding. In the top right-hand corner is a map of the Airport Business Park, and the Launchpad plot is highlighted red. The Launchpad Innovation Centre aims to attract startups and SMEs, and being the first of its kind in the area. It's also aiming to achieve the BREEAM Outstanding certification, acting as an exemplar building for other developments in the area. So on the next slide, we've got the green infrastructure pilot. So the construction of the Launchpad began in May 2021, and it will be completed by June 2022. The following green infrastructure will be incorporated to Launchpad through our pilot. So we've got one large 300 metre squared swale, 2,900 metres squared of permeable paving, a meadow of over 2,000 metres squared in size and featuring over 1,800 plants. There'll also be a grass area of 1,500 metres squared, 47 trees and a green roof. So on the next slide, we've got key pilot benefits, and they are that there'll be water retention and infiltration with a core objective to reduce the flood risk. It will be an attractor for companies and investments into the local area, and acting as an exemplar, it will raise awareness and educate the community. And finally, it will be a habitat for biodiversity, attracting different species and in particular pollinators. Thank you for listening and your time today.